Now, today's top stories and Power of 5 weather from News 5. Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.
Hello, I'm Danita Harris, and here's a look at today's top stories. Akron police are investigating a deadly shooting at an apartment building. Officers were called to a housing complex on Alicia Walk around 7:30 this morning. They found a 27-year-old man dead from an apparent gunshot wound. The Summit County Medical Examiner will perform an autopsy to determine the exact cause of death. The victim's name hasn't been released. A man accused of killing a Cleveland police detective and a police informant appeared in court today. David McDaniel was arraigned on several charges, including murder. He's being held on a $3 million bond. Prosecutors say McDaniel and two teenagers opened fire on Detective James Skirnovitz's car, killing Skirnovitz and Scott Dinges. The teens allegedly involved in the shooting and two others are also facing charges in connection with the case. Firefighters are working to determine what sparked a massive fire at an auto parts plant in Carroll County. Employees of the Colfor manufacturing plant in Malvern were evacuated early this morning. Malvern Elementary School is closed today due to no water pressure and concerns about smoke. No injuries have been reported. The Parma City School District is hosting a virtual community meeting tonight to discuss changing the mascot and logo of Parma Senior High School. The name was changed to Redmond from the Greyhounds in 1936 as a way to honor Native Americans. But at a meeting held in July, community members said even with the right intentions, the name is offensive. Tonight's Zoom meeting starts at 6:30. The district will be posting a link on its website. The Browns, the Cavs, and the Indians are teaming up to support National Voter Registration Day. Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse will be open until 2 this afternoon to get people ready for November. Everyone will have an opportunity to check their voter status, register to vote, or apply for an absentee ballot. The voter registration deadline in Ohio is October 5th for the November 3rd election. Organizations in Summit County, they are offering drive-through and walk-up voter registration events at more than a dozen local libraries. We've listed some of the events you see here on your screen. Those events will run until 2 this afternoon and again from 4 until 7 o'clock. Make sure you bring a form of identification, and you can also fill out your census while you're there, because remember, it's due on September 30th, and that's just 8 days away. Now for a look at your forecast, here's Power 5 meteorologist Trent McGill.
Thanks a lot, Danita. Today is the first day of fall, so happy fall, y'all. Should be a good day to kick off the new season. And typically when we start talking about fall, we've got the shorter days, longer nights, right? Longer time to cool off during the nighttime, so we get chillier, and less time to heat up during the day, so our afternoon highs aren't as warm. We're going to flip that up a little bit the rest of this week. We are bright, we are warmer. I'm watching the weekend closely for a shot at some rain, but I don't expect anything until Sunday. So for the next several days, this is what we're looking at. 60s in the afternoons, and then eventually getting even hotter. We are going to stay on the nice side today, but, and by the word hotter, I mean it. We're going to be pushing near 80 degrees getting into the late days of the week. So enjoy this cool time while we have it.
Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.